Hey everybody, Aaron from the Ballpit here, back with another reaction video. Today, we are with Worst Case by Ty Wilde. And I have to say that Ty Wilde dropping is definitely not the worst case, as we often have prayed for times like this, when we get a solo Ty Wilde drop. However, having said all that, I do think and I do hope that this video right here, which has, this was kind of inspired, I decided to do this reaction based on like the Pokemon Cypher and Champion Cypher reactions I did. I hope it's going to spark a renaissance of reaction on this channel. Back to the good old days whenever I was reacting to music that I enjoyed often. That's what I'm hoping to do again. And this is just the first of many. Hopefully. Don't quote me. But before we get into the reaction, obviously check out the original song by Ty Wilde, because without that, I wouldn't have a video to react to. So without that, this doesn't exist. So listen to that first and support Ty Wilde first. Now, let's get into this. Why does this feel like a Griselda a Griselda beat opening? Like, I have a feel like as this production's going, I feel like I can just hear the butcher coming. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
The butcher coming.
Like shit.
Produced by Cloud.
Yeah.
Does that say Cloud? Hold up. Yes. Produced by Cloud. Shout out Cloud.
Yeah, first place, the worst case for me. I flirt straight past first base.
First case, the worst case for me. First place, the worst case for me. So worst case scenario, I'm on top of all y'all. First line, right? First place is worst case for me.
Place, the worst case for me. I flirt straight past first base, so third base is free. Flirt game, make her legs for sure shake. Arch vertebrae for T, it take.
Arch vertebrae for T, like arch vertebrae for Ty. Come on now. Bro, I'm telling you, all these dudes, so like, you know how like if you take the Griselda guys, right? They're like crack bars. Parallel. Nobody tops the crack bars that Griselda be spitting, right? I feel like WDFA and the Cypher Gang folks, I feel like their sex bars be crazy. Just if you go back into my reaction, which I might remember to put up here, to like the Pokemon Cypher or the Champion Cypher, like the sex bars that be happening from this group are unparalleled. I don't think I've ever seen another group of artists be able to so eloquently and with so much variety describe sex. It's actually it's inspiring, breathtaking.
Legs for sure shake, arch vertebrae for T, it take word to name feature places. My verse ain't the
Ooh, hold up. It take work to name feature placements where my verse ain't the peak. So he's saying any song I've been on, I son all y'all.
ain't the peak. It's outliers, she outlined, dog, her work ain't that busy.
It's outliers, she outlying. I love that transition right there.
Dog, her work ain't that busy, man. Her purse ain't that deep. Motherfuckers serve hate like her space is cheap. Y'all watch once you.
Motherfuckers serve hate like her space is cheap. No, this pen crazy, bro. This pen crazy. Serve hate like her space is cheap because they serve so much hate. Like carrying bodies in the hearse is a cheap endeavor.
Space is cheap. Y'all watch once you swerve lanes, cause dirt stains been clean. Keep the wordplay, the verse plays, guess dirt ain't that cheap.
Ooh.
Face it, birth rates increase from all this sun, and I've been busy doing. Every one of y'all hit.
Didn't I say earlier in the song about sunning? We on the same wavelength.
Confusion, brushing off all this influence, rubbing off all in y'all music. Funny, I found it amusing. Chick a ugly dog, try switching views with me without just misconstruing. It's raps like mummies off from which I'm brewing. Swiffer broomsticks if they.
Hold up. It's raps like mummies, all from which I'm brewing. Like a witch, like from which I'm brewing, because I'm like brewing them, but also like a witch, like the that brewing potions, right? But then Swift with broomsticks if they choose to mess with dude, because obviously a witch got broomsticks. Swift with broomsticks because everybody says you get swept, right? If you go against somebody and they went out and you get no wins, you get swept. And then Swift with broomsticks, you can see in the background, he got, man, was that like a triple or quadruple? I'm bad with numbers. Never mind. I'm about to say something stupid. But I think that was a triple entendre right there.
All of y'all got shit to prove is losers, it ain't shit to lose it. And all I got is shit to lose. And proving it ain't shit to prove it. Seems I've been pushing to different moods when pushing to different moods.
You can also tell that Ty, I feel like, has like an appreciation for East Coast hip hop, because this feels, like I said, like this sounds like a Griselda beat. Like this feels very much like a more modern kind of New York beat, not like the drill shit obviously, but like outside of that, like Griselda guys, Badass Click, like them kind of dudes.
Different moods when pushing to different movements by pushing with different moves, and they begging to get with the groove. I step with the weapon, you test me, I tell them I'm letting them loose, quelling the questions they cue. I keep a stick, you try and scratch my pockets, we spinning on cue. Slip if you slip.
Hold up, is that Pool Bar? I think that was Pool Bar. Oh, and then a Q. Okay. I keep a stick. You try to scratch my pockets. We spinning on Q because it's like on the Q, and then I keep a stick, like playing pool, trying to scratch my pockets. Like when you hit a ball in it, obviously it goes in the pockets. We spinning on Q. Come on now. I was just at the bars yesterday playing some pool. I think that's why I got it. Also, I love Ty uses alliteration a lot. I think that's like the second or third time I caught it in this song. But in the way that he's rapping right now, it kind of like fits. Because if he's not weaving in and out of double and triple entendres, like I feel like really good transitions are these alliterations, because it then transitions into another double or triple entendre. And it just kind of transitions like that, and it keeps it interesting and fresh the whole time.
Swerve to the top spot, burning them, stop, drop, roll with the fibers, I convert them to drop, bop, bop, push back, scalp to the scapula, watch it back. Y'all don't know how to act, y'all don't know how to rap, I don't know how to cap, unless you talk about how my back, facts, and that's that, brat, brat.
There we go. That's it. Nice and short, 1:57 seconds. So that's the end of the video. So if all you're here is for his reaction, you can go now. Just support Ty's channel, and music and all that kind of stuff you got going on. Whatever else. But if you want to stay for a little bit longer, here to talk a little bit about myself. I use, because I feel like when you do a lot of reaction videos and that kind of wave, you can start to lose kind of that personal touch that you get to put on stuff. Sure, like I get to give my opinions and my own insights onto the music, but what about me? What about me as a person outside of me as just a figurehead on the camera where I just talk about the way I perceive art? So earlier in the song, I mentioned that last night I was in the bars playing some pool, and that kind of is why I think I caught the pool bars so easily, because it's like still in my mind, whatever. I don't know how many of y'all are over 21, or if y'all are not in the United States over whatever legal age to drink in wherever y'all stay, and are able to go to bars, but I like going to bars. I like going to new bars. It's not because I'm an alcoholic, I'll have you know. No, it's not because it's, number one, the drinks are better at bars than I've become a beer guy. So, like a draft beer at a bar is way better than a bottle or can. Even though it's more expensive at a bar. If you go to a dive bar, it's really not that bad, But I also like when you go to a bar and there's, stuff to do. I feel like there's a lot of bars or breweries where, you go in, all you got is the bar, some tables, and maybe live music, or even worse, just music on a speaker system or something. And those I don't like, because it's all you can do is just sit and talk to people. I like a bar where they have bar I go to has pool tables set up that you can pay to use. Darts is a good one. I've been to bars where they have like darts going. I've been to a couple different bars that have like a wide range of games. Like they have like cornhole, Central PA shit, you know. If you know, you know. They got cornhole. They got like big ass Jenga. They got like big ass Connect 4. They got tables with water cups set up to play Pong. Obviously, if you're at like a party or something, you could make Pong yourself, fill it with beer instead of water, and drink from it. You can play flip cup. You can play whatever. But like a scene like that where there's like some casual drinking. Obviously, I'm not talking about like really bad like binge drinking where people are getting fucked up. Like some casual drinking, your boys or just some people that you fuck with, and some activities to do. Those are like the best nights ever, right? That's just my opinion on it. So more bars and spaces that serve alcohol need activities. That's the moral of the story. That's where I'm going. What am I trying to say? That's the fight that I'm going for right now. More bars need activities. Because in a lot of cities, or not cities as much because there's more stuff to do, but in a lot of places, towns, cities, whatever, there just needs to be more stuff to do. I feel like if I'm getting ready to hang out with somebody, it's either like we come to my crib or their crib to hang out, or we go get dinner and or drinks together. And it's like I need more activities to do, especially in the wintertime. Like summertime, who even cares? There's enough stuff to do by going outside. In the winter, it's cold as shit. I don't want to go outside. So then it's like, what do I do instead? And that's what ends up being. So I just wish that there was more activities to do. But that's it. That's my rant, the Aaron rant portion of this video over. Thank you all for all the support. I hope you guys enjoy this video. All the other videos I've ever made. I hope you enjoy every single one of them. And I hope you enjoy the videos that will be coming in the future. Whenever that may be. Have a great rest of your evening.